Next, our big story. Late today, two captured murder suspects who escaped from custody on their way from New York to Tucson, appearing in federal court in Pima County. This as we're getting new details and video of how the 2-week manhunt finally came to an end. The U.S. Marshal Service closing in on a home in Pumpkin Center last night. That's in the Tonto Basin area, northeast of the valley. ABC 15's Mike Pelton with those dramatic moments as time ran out on Susan and Blaine Barksdale.
Dozens and dozens of law enforcement.
Little did that neighbor know a 2-week manhunt would end in his small community.
Didn't really get much sleep because all these things running through your head. It's like, these are dangerous criminals that have been staying apparently right here.
Local, state, and federal agencies surrounding the home, closing in on Blaine and Susan Barksdale. After someone called in a key tip pointing them to Pumpkin Center.
The Barksdales both have an acquaintance there. The officers surrounded the house and started calling them out.
Authorities say out came the homeowner, then Susan, and then Blaine.
After a couple of minutes, he became very verbally abusive to the officers, flipping them the bird.
All right, pepper ball or something deployed. All right, they've got hands on him now.
Blaine and Susan Barksdale, suspects in the murder of a 72-year-old man in Tucson named Frank Bly. Frank's brother getting a middle-of-the-night phone call of the capture.
It was total relief. I know it's the beginning of the end.
William Bly says his brother was good friends with Susan. She and Blaine now accused of murder, although Frank's body yet to be found.
I don't want to say we're never going to get any justice, but my main concern is issue is that what they do with my brother.
Perhaps that question will eventually get an answer now that the Barksdales are no longer free.
Main target's in custody.
Authorities say after his capture, Blaine calmed down and offered, of all things, advice.
He admitted to me in the jail that he brought it on himself and that was his fault and we're all doing our job and he has nothing but respect for law enforcement. On the way out, he told a trooper and myself, "Be safe out there, it's dangerous."
While it took an extra 16 days to get there, the two murder suspects now in Pima County. Mike Pelton, ABC 15, Arizona.